Gotcha. I still recall the morning that I met you, staring out in front of Wilson's Five and Dime, staring out through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Well, like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 sawmill dollars for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Play it, fella! That cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. But a man that's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed no rich girl's appetite. I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laid by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. Todd Bowers picks all of our songs. If you like that song, Todd Bowers picks our songs. He's the song master.
He picked one before that, too. We just didn't do it.
Yeah, as you could tell, we didn't pick the same one. Yeah, we got a little confused there a little bit. But anyway, hey, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry, everybody. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. And how many folks are here for the first time? Never been here before in your life? A couple folks there.
Bless y'all's heart.
Yeah, you're clapping because they're here, or you don't know. You're just here and happy to be here, okay? Well, welcome to the show, and welcome to all the new folks. What happens on Thursday night, it's called our Showcase Night. And what we do is we try to go out and find the best singers that we can find, and we bring them all here on Thursday night, and everybody gets up and sings. We have a big old time. That's kind of how ours works. Our showcase is a little different. Everybody else calls theirs a jam. We don't do that. And the reason we don't do that is because we find the music for our singers last week, and the band works up all the songs so we can try to play the music as close to the record as we possibly can, which makes them sound good and makes for a good show, as opposed for us going up here, what key is this in? And that's the wrong key. And that all happens, but not here, hopefully. So that's what goes on.
Even though that's exactly what we just did.
That's exactly what we just did, but it may happen again. But anyway, that's what happens on Thursday. On Friday night is just the Orange Blossom Opry Band, just our band playing all kinds of music. We'd like to invite you folks to come out to that if you're first-timers, because that's a whole different thing, and we've been doing real well. A lot of packed houses, so that's on Friday night. And then Saturday night's our big artist show, and this week we have got a really big artist this Saturday night. He is, in his mind, he is huge. It's Dougie's show this Saturday night, and it's Dougie steals the show. So that's this week. at the Orange Blossom Opry. That's what's going on. I want to take a second to introduce the band. We're going to do a couple more songs, and then we're going to get started. The gentleman over there on my left has picked up a new name now and kind of taken on this whole thing as Father. Father Kingston. But say hello to our bass player, Kevin Kingston, everybody.
I just want to say, too, there's somebody from my hometown, Rankin. Karen, are you here? Karen, did you? Well, hello there. I'll get to you. Thanks
Are
for
y'all
coming.
from the same hometown as Kevin?
Yeah.
You are? Boy, we need to talk to you. We got some stuff to tell you. You need to take back home. Yeah. Is there a statue or a street named after him yet? There is?
Is there a street there?
Street named after. Yeah, is there a street light in that
One
town?
street
We don't-
right through there.
we don't. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy who plays all kinds of instruments, you all know what to do on three. Do it loud there. So come on, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, Dougie, that's Doug Stock, everybody, who will steal the show on Saturday night. The gentleman behind me is the guy that's back there all night long, playing the drums all night long. From
Plant City.
where? Plant City.
What kind of?
Hey, I got it. Plant City. Took me a minute. He is our pal and our drummer. Say hello to Todd Bowers, everybody. Gentleman back here sings a fine song, and he sings a song exactly like Willie Nelson. If you weren't at that show, it was a great show. He is our lead guitar player. Say hello to Mickey Adams. Our piano player this evening and every evening plays the fire out of the harmonica as well, and is one of the finest singers you will ever hear anywhere. Say hello to our lead singer. That's Dustin Jenkins, everybody.
He likes pizza.
That's him right there. That's him. That's him. Our sound man this evening and every evening is from the great state of Tennessee, Morristown area, somewhere out in there, that neck of the woods. What town is it? What, Dale? What town? Cookville. Cookville. He's from Cookville, which is right out 40 there before you get out where I talked about. Say hello to our sound man. That's Nathan Smith. Our video man this evening and every evening is right there. He is. His name is Tom, and he is from Sheboygan, Michigan. Anybody from Sheboygan? Of course not. Tom's from there. Everybody say hello to Tom. There he is up there. Our light guy this evening and every evening doing a fine job up there is from the great state of Pennsylvania. We call him Fast Eddie. Say hello to Fast Eddie up there. I want to say hello to a couple of my dear friends in Saginaw, Michigan that are watching up there. Jan and Butch Heath are both watching. I love you both. I will be back in Michigan on November 12th, and maybe I'll see you all then because I think Butch owes me lunch. My name's Bobby Randall. We're going to play one more song for you. You ready? Yeah.
All right, y'all, go ahead and put them hands together with us right like this, all over the whole place. Come on, just like this. Hey! Don't you feel it growing day by day? The people getting ready for the news. Well, some are happy and some are sad. Oh, we're gonna let the music play. 'Cause what the people need is a way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. You gotta get a message and get it on through. Oh, now don't you even ask me why I sing the song. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. We're gonna play it for you. Oh. Well, I know, you know, baby, everything I say. Just meet me in the country for the day, and we'll be happy, and maybe we'll dance. Oh, yeah, we're gonna dance the blues away. And if I'm feeling good to you, and you're feeling good to me, well, there ain't nothing we can do or say. We'll be feeling good, yeah, we'll be feeling fine. Oh, yeah, we're gonna let the music flowing river, surrounding castles in the sky. Well, the crowd is growing bigger. They're listening for the happy sound, so we gotta let them fly. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music, yeah, baby. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. Oh, now, baby, gonna sing it one more time. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music, yeah, baby. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. Hey, yeah.
Dustin Jenkins, everybody. Woo! All right, well, I reckon we get started here with the star of our show. Ladies and gentlemen, from the great state of South Dakota, the man who has the answer. How many times have you asked yourself this question and he knows the answer? Why is a pizza round, but it comes in a square box and it's cut into triangles? The man who has the answer, ladies and gentlemen, there he is over there from South Dakota. Say hello to Neil Bogus, y'all.
Thank you, everybody. Bobby, what is the answer? No, I don't. The pizzas are in round boxes in South Dakota.
They are.
No. Good evening, everybody. Great to have you with us here tonight. We've got a great show for you. I'm looking through. I have a lot of birthdays here. So, hi, Tim. Come on up here. And while you're getting ready, I'll do some of my birthday stuff here. John Pitkin. John, where are you at? Happy birthday. Where are you, John? Way in the back. I got a light. Oh, there we go. Right where the white light is. Patty Wheeler. Right there. Hey, Patty, happy birthday. I'm going to say this one exactly as it was written. Are you ready for this one? I'm sort of embarrassed to read this one, but I'll read it anyway because I didn't write it. Yeah. Happy 41 years, our sex-anniversary to Michael and Karen.
What is that?
Where are you folks at? Right there. We will talk later. How does that sound?
We're going to need an explanation.
It is great to have all of you here tonight. It is also Patsy Cline's birthday today, so in case you didn't know that. We're going to kick tonight's show off with a gentleman that is from Wekilaca, Florida. He's a native Floridian. Put your hands together and welcome Kim Hilton.
I love you so much, I can't leave you. Even though my mind tells me I should. Then you come home and tell me you still love me. And all my thoughts of leaving do no good. You got me heart over mind, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You'll keep hurting me, I know, but I just can't let you go. My heart won't let my love for you change. Bobby Randall on the fiddle. Let's give him a nice round of applause, if you would, please. On the steel guitar, Dougie. you out with others. And in my heart I try hard to forget. Then you come home and tell me you still want me. I still hope there's some chance for us yet. You've got me hard over mine, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You'll keep hurting me, I know, but I just can't let you go. My heart won't let my love for you change. My heart won't let my love for you change. Somebody say howdy to me.
Hey, Kim.
All right, I love it. Y'all are a great audience. Here's a Merle Haggard song, one called Today I Started Loving You Again.
I didn't have my pick song.
Today I started loving you again. Thank you. I'm right back where I've really always been. I've got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I've cried. I should have known the worst was yet to come, and the crying time for me had just begun. Today I started loving you again. You hear me, woman? I'm right back where I've really always been. I've got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. Let's play it one time. Today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I've really always been. I've got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. And today I started loving you again. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
A member of the Georgia Country Music Hall of Fame, Mr. Kim Hilton, everybody. Great job, Kim. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Come on up here, young lady. You know, Mr. Bobby, I forgot to do something before we do our next song.
Go to the bathroom?
It's all those round pizzas, I guess. No, that isn't it. Folks, please put your hands together and give a nice warm welcome also to Mr. Bobby Randall.
It's 298, Tom.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. My birthday's not till the 21st. Somebody gave me those balloons, though, so whoever did that, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I'm trying to forget about this birthday. It's not a pretty one. 298, right there, y'all. 298 days I have left.
See, they what you
Hey,
do
you
is,
know what? He might be that age, but he sure don't look it, does he? How about a big hand for Bobby over there?
I don't act it. How about that?
it's nice that they attach that bottle of blue pills too.
I think
Everybody
that's funny.
looked
They
over
don't,
there to
but I do.
They're going, hey, can I have some?
Get up here, Rhonda, for crying out loud. We're gonna just keep
We're
blabbing
dying up
if you
here.
don't. Save us, Rhonda.
Are you ready to go, Rhonda?
I'm ready to
All right,
go.
crank it up for Rhonda House, everybody.
Thank you. Hi, y'all. This is a song by Miranda Lambert. I know they say you can't go home again. I just had to come back one last time. Ma'am, I know you don't know me from Adam, but these handprints on the front steps are mine. Up those stairs in that little back bedroom, swear I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. Now I bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. Thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else, thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from Better Homes and Garden magazine. Plans were drawn, concrete poured, nail by nail, board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dream. Thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else, thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take every bit of memory from the house that built me. best you can. I got lost in this old world and forgot who I am. Thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. Thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could walk around, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me.
Oh, thank you. What about that band? Yeah. You know, in that house that truly did build me, my daddy had a garage out back, and he and my Uncle Jack used to love to drag race. And when I first heard this song, it's traditionally done by a man, but boy, it sure hit home with me. And I wanted to do it, and I'm so glad this band's going to let me do it. It's called Riding with Private Malone. Yeah. What are we riding to? What?
This is a hard song, by the way.
What? It's your song?
No, it's
I
a hard
did not-
song.
Oh, it's a hard song?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
I was just out of the service, thumbing through the classifieds, when an ad that red old Chevy somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year or even if it ran, but I had that $1,000 in my hand. It was way back in the corner of this old ramshackle barn, with 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tar. When I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath, for what she called a Chevy was a '66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills. What a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. Opened up the glove box, and that's when I found the note. The date was 1966, and this is what he wrote. He said, my name is Private Andrew Malone, and if you're reading this, then I never made it home. But for every dream that shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of mine, now it belongs to you. And though you may take her and make her your own, you'll always be riding with Private Malone. Well, it didn't take me long at all, had her looking good. I love to hear those horses thunder underneath her hood. Had her shining like a diamond, and I'd put the rag top down. All the handsome boys would stop and stare as I drove her through town. The buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but it picked up that oldie show, especially late at night. I get the feeling sometimes if I turned real quick I'd see a soldier riding shotgun in the seat right next to me. It was a young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And he told me to take her and make my own, and I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. But late one night it was raining hard and I took the curve too fast. Still don't remember much about that fiery crash. Someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. I couldn't get his name, but I know without a doubt it was a young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't be here if he hadn't tagged along. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone.
All right. You guys did really good. Thank you.
Rhonda House.
Thank you.
And Saturday night,
Oh, yeah. Saturday night, me and my duet partner, Cassandra Barrett, known as the Village Chicks, are going to be doing the outside patio concert right before Dougie's concert. Y'all come play with us.
yeah.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Really
good job.
Thank you, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Sing. Help me, Rhonda. Nobody's singing but me. What happened?
Get her out of my heart.
Maybe
Well-
nobody's old as you and can remember that song.
Ah, no age jokes now,
Hey.
young man.
Hey,
The,
nice haircut, dude.
yeah.
Look at that.
What you
yeah.
think? Somebody told me I looked like Bobby Randall and I had to cut it off. Rhonda, that was one of my favorite songs, and I never sing it because I have a hard time playing it.
It's a hard song.
It's a very hard song.
It's a hard song.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Lake Butler, Eli Rogers.
Thank you so much.
Huh? Okay.
It's one of
You
my
ready?
favorite songs.
This one?
Yeah, I love it.
Well, help me out if I mess up on it.
Yeah.
It's the third hardest thing I'll ever do. Leaving here without you. And the second hardest thing I'll ever do is telling her about you. She's been good to me when things were going rough. How can I tell her now that good ain't good enough? Oh, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. If she'd give me one good reason, I'd be gone. She ain't done one thing wrong. So don't expect me just to walk out of the door. I still love her, but I love you more. She's been good to me when things weren't going right. She made my days long before you made my nights. Oh, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her loving you. Mickey Adams. Oh, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. Girl, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. Thank you. Right before this show, my girlfriend had heard that song for the first time, and she said, "Well, I want to know who's who."
It's the last time you'll be singing that song.
That's right. Hope you enjoyed it.
Old boy from Alabama wrote that song, just so you know.
Really?
Yep. Walt Aldridge wrote that song.
Nice. Great song.
It is a great song, yeah.
Are you going? Are we doing this in E?
Yeah, you playing this in E?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
No
mod?
Okay.
Okay. Where's E?
Straight E the whole way.
Right here?
E like Eli.
Eli.
I don't know how they taught you in Michigan, but it could have been like Bobby.
Yeah.
You spell yours with
With
an
a
E?
Y, though.
With a Y. A long time forgotten of dreams that just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't the one she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. And through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. She likes the bright lights and I like good-timing friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome me back home again. Lord knows she don't understand me. She does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Oh, and through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. One more time, y'all sing it with me. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Oh, but through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. A good-hearted woman, loving a good time in band. Thank you so much.
Eli Rogers.
That one doesn't have my name on it. It has a picture of me and my girlfriend, and she had them made. So enjoy, because I'm going to be in trouble for giving it away.
Eli Rogers. Hey, Eli.
Good job,
I
Eli.
don't care what the guys in the band say. I think your hair looks great.
It was getting along and shaggy there, wasn't it? A little bit. Hi, Christine. Come on up here. Thanks, Eli. We appreciate what you do. Christine, you live in Florida, born in Hollywood, Florida. But I got you all excited, didn't I, huh? Put your hands together. Welcome Christine Sanders, everybody.
It's so great to be here tonight. TK and I drove through Coyote Road, is what we call it. So we came down through the forest tonight. We didn't see any coyotes, but usually going home we do.
Coyotes?
Coyotes!
No, I didn't see any ghosts either.
I was wondering if you got lucky there.
What? It's a creepy place I went to, but I didn't see it. But I don't believe you have to believe in ghosts, before you can see them, don't you think?
You have to think you feel.
I don't believe in ghosts, so
you're good.
that's out.
He don't believe in them because he's never seen one. And he never seen one because they're scared of him.
Yeah, it might be that too. All right, ready, honey?
Let's have some fun. Y'all know this one. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these tears from my eyes and let me see just a spark of the love that used to be. If you love somebody new, let me find a new love too. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Go for it. Come on, do it. Just a word of sympathy. Be as good to my heart as you can be. If you love somebody new, let me find a new love too. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Oh, take these chains from my heart and set me free. Shake 'em loose, boys. Come on. Thank you.
Christine, if you don't mind.
Pardon me?
Did you know that version of that song?
You know, when you told me the last
Did you
time,
go listen?
I did. I listened, and you were
See, nobody
absolutely
knows that,
correct.
but that's
no,
true.
No, you were right.
Hey,
Christine, you did a great job, but I have to ask you a question. You're making a brand new CD, correct?
Yes, sir.
And about halfway done?
Halfway done.
How soon before we can see any
Nathan is
results?
so awesome. We're about to work on
Yep.
the second 5 songs.
Cool.
And then I'll have a full CD to.
And
to
the
share.
sound man back there, Nathan Smith, is doing the engineering on it from Mainframe Studios, and we know that he does a great job.
Awesome.
We're looking forward to it.
Very talented. I'm so thankful to be with him.
You
Absolutely.
just play it all, Dougie. You just play it.
Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Oh, don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Darling, or to another whose arms have grown cold, but I promised forever, oh, to have and to hold. I can never be free, dear, but when I'm with you, I know that I'm losing the strength to be true. Please help me, I'm falling, but that would be a sin. Close that door to temptation. Oh, don't let me walk in, for I mustn't want you. Oh, but darling, I do. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Thank you, Opry Band.
Christine Sanders. Thank you, Christine. Great job. This next gentleman was out playing on the patio tonight, and you had a chance to listen to him in between all the rain and all that sort of stuff. Come on up here, young man. Kevin is originally from, boy, a long ways away, Kissimmee. Or when I moved up here, I called it Kissimmee for many times. Nice shirt. Good idea, good idea. The last time you were here, it said you just had retired from construction management. You started playing by the time he was 17 years old, and his first band was Kevin Lee and the Riders. Put your hands together and welcome Kevin Moynihan.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, walks a feeling through my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks, got a table for two in the back. I sit alone, think of losing you. I struggle every night beneath the light of a neon moon. So if you lose your one and only a neon moon. I think of two of your lovers run wild and free. I close my eyes and think I say you in the shadow. All this smoke-filled room, no telling how many tears I've sat here and cried. How many nights that I've lied, telling my poor heart to come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as it's light from the neon moon. So if you lose the one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams dancing out of the blaze of a neon moon. Sad songs seem to say what I think is hurting inside of me. Oh, I ain't never gonna win. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as it's light from the neon moon. So if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for broken dream dancing out of the blaze of a neon moon. To watch your broken dream dancing out of the blaze of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dream dancing out of the blaze of a neon moon.
Bobby. So, and G.
Yeah.
You got it?
I got it.
You ain't got it?
Well, I went down to the Gurney County auction. I saw something I just had to have. My mom told me I'd shut up to the caution. My heart said, go ahead and make it on that. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make it mine of mine. I'll do your bidding, be at your beck and call. Yeah, well, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's the one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. Sold on the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye.
Top of that verse again, okay? Top of that verse again. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling out loud. I guess I was really getting in it. I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make it mine of mine. I'll do your bidding, be at your beck and call. Yeah, well, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. And I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on a lady in my long black black dress, well, she on my heart. It was no contest. The ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, we found love on the auction block and I hauled her hard way. We still love to laugh about the way we met that day. When I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, well, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. And I gotta have her, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. Sold on my lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye.
Kevin Moynihan.
Folks, it's an honor, guys. Thank you.
Kevin, you did the right thing. When it died, you just kept right on
save.
going. Nice hand for Kevin Moynihan, everybody.
I don't know if we've ever seen Dustin move that fast.
Well, I turned the other mic on and it says dead battery. This gentleman up there right now, he ain't got no dead battery. I'm going to tell you right now, folks, Ben Simmons.
This magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other until I kissed you, and then it happened. It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too. By the look in your eyes, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want, I have whenever I hold you tight. 'Cause this magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time. Oh, 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 sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want, I have whenever I hold you tight. 'Cause this magic moment, oh, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever. Forever till the end of time. Oh, 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 this magic moment, this magic moment, this magic moment. Oh, it's gonna last till the end of time. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my love, alone, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, yet time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. Oh, Lord, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, yet time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. Oh, I truly need your love. Oh, Godspeed your love to me. Oh, to me. Yes, to me. To me.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Simmons.
Woo!
And Ben will be performing out on the patio tomorrow night from 6 to 6:45 also. Thank you, Ben. Folks, we're going to take a short pause here. We'll be right back. Go visit the restrooms. They've got lots of concession items. Visit the gift shop. We will see you. And don't forget the ticket booth is open.
That's right.
too.
The ticket booth is still open. You can
That's
get
right.
tickets for tomorrow night, Friday Night Live, and tickets for Dougie's show on Saturday. Dougie Steals the Show.
We'll be right back.
Every time I hear that outlaw stuff on my car radio, it makes me want to drive it as fast as it'll go. Put some drive in your country, keep country driving on. We played some shows in Atlanta on one Sunday afternoon. The gigs were packed and I was nervous, 'cause I wanted folks to like my tune. The gigs were full of younger people, they were all about my age. So I turned and told the band just before we walked on stage, put some drive in your country, keep country driving on. Yeah, put some drive in your country, keep country driving on. When the music gets you moving, you know I can't be wrong. See, I made myself a promise when I was just a kid. I'd mix southern rock and country, and that's just what I did. Put some drive in your country, keep country driving on. Play it. What about this band, y'all? Yeah, put some drive in your country, keep country driving on. When the music gets you moving, you know I can't be wrong. Oh, I still love old country, I ain't trying to put it down, but I damn near miss the wild man, I wish he was still around. Put some drive in your country, keep country driving on. Yeah, put some drive in your country, keep country driving on. Thank you all so much, I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. What about this opera band up here, y'all? Hell yeah. Thank you all so much. My name is Paul Sheldrick. I got a new single I'm fixing to release out here soon called Can't Drink With You. It'll be out October 8th, y'all. Make sure you check it out on iTunes. Here's another song by Mr. Doug Stone, I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box. I said the night you left me, nothing worse could ever happen. But seeing you with someone new proved that I was wrong. And when your eyes met mine, I knew that you were gone forever, along with all the reasons I had for hanging on. Girl, I'd be better off in a pine box, or on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. together. And I just thought you needed time to spread your wings and fly. But when I saw the loving way you held on to each other, it was all that I could do not to break right down and cry. And girl, I'd be better off in a pine box or on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Yeah, girl, I'd be better off in a pine box or on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Yeah, I can't lie here with you and him together on my mind. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate you. God bless the USA and this band right here. Thank you.
Paul Sheldrick. Thank you, Paul. Great job. You got to come back and see us more often. I know he's on the road a lot. He does all kinds of stuff around the world. And he has the cutest little daughter. You ought to see her. You know, one of my favorite things to do here is bring on new people for you. And we got a young lady that's going to make her debut on our Opry stage tonight. She's originally from the big city of Ocala.
Where's that?
She loves Reba and Hart and Rhymes. And she's a karaoke DJ also from Summerfield. Here's Christina Joy.
Yoo-hoo! I wanna be a cowboy sweetheart. I wanna learn to rope and ride. I wanna ride through plains and deserts out west of the Great Divide. I wanna hear the coyotes sing as the sun sets in the west. I wanna be a cowboy sweetheart. That's a life I love the best. I wanna ride on pain, moving
that was enough to get all the nerves out right there. A little yodeling helps with that. Like he said, my name is Christina Joy. I'm originally here from Ocala, Florida. This next song I'm going to sing is one of the first songs I started doing in karaoke, and I just love it. It's a little switch to some rock and roll, so I hope you guys don't mind that. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Listen up. My mother was a sailor. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing the gambler needs is a suitcase and a truck. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. Play it, boys. Hey, y'all give it up for Justin over there on keys. Give it up for the Opry band doing a hell of a job. Oh, mother, tell your children that to do what I
From Summerfield, Christina Joy. Welcome to the Opry stage, Christina. Thank you. She was recently a grandma. Can you believe that? And she told me I also have 2 sets of twins. I'll bet you when that gets wound up, that's sure the House of the Rising Sun comes in. Charlie, come on up here, my friend. This next gentleman is from Freeport, New York, originally. Started playing at 13. The first time he played in public, he was 21 in Greenwich Village. Put your hands together and welcome Charlie Merriman.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, gal, it don't matter anyhow. When the rooster's crowing at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason why I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, the light I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, girl, I'm on the dark side of the road. But I wish there was something you could do or say, try and make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I don't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking down the road. Once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe, where I'm bound, I cannot tell. Goodbye's are too good a word, gal, so I'll just say fare thee well. I'm not saying that you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. So don't think twice, it's alright. Forgot to plug the guitar in. Always forget something. It's a George Jones, my mom's favorite. Walk through this world with me, go where I go, share all my dreams with me. I need you so. In life we search, and some of us find. I look for you a long, long time. Now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, Walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I've searched for you so. Now that I've found you, new horizons I'll see. So take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Thank you.
Charlie Merriman. Thank you, Charlie. You've been coming here quite a few years singing, haven't you? Many, many years. I'm going to make you feel old, real old.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well,
Come on up here, Beverly.
he's retired.
We got a young lady here that she's a retired nurse after 40 years. Saw a few changes in that line of work, huh?
You are here.
And get this, folks, she's from Kingston, Jamaica.
That's where
Now we'll see if she
that's
sounds
where
like
I should
that.
be from.
I've been there.
Yeah.
And I could go.
Put your hands together. Welcome, Beverly Harrison.
I cried a tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's you, I can't believe it's you. I needed you, and you were there, and I never leave. Why should I leave? I'll be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home, you gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my life back into truth again. You even called me friend, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You You needed me. You needed me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we're going to do a little bit of I Can't Stop Loving You with Rachel. Rachel. Yeah. I can't stop loving you. I've made up my mind to live in memories of a lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say. So I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Those are the hours that we once knew. So long ago, still makes me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. I've made up my mind to live in memory of a lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say. So I just live my life in dreams of yesterday. I can't stop loving you. I've made up my mind to live in memories of a lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say. So I just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Thank you.
Beverly Harrison
Thank you for having me.
from Groveland. Thank you, Beverly. Nice job. Thanks for sharing your talent with us. We appreciate that. I have another new gentleman tonight. Come on up here, young man. I asked where he's from, and they named off 4 different states. Yep. Where do you live right now?
Oh man, that's a toss-up between Florida, New Mexico, and Nashville.
And I understand you have a nickname, right?
Oh, good Lord, it's not the dirty one, is it?
I don't know.
It's not the one they call me in Nashville, is it?
I don't know. This one is Mr. Mustache.
Yes, sir. That was given to me by my good friend Paul Schiller back here, and it's stuck and it hadn't gone away yet.
Well, welcome Cole Canada to our stage.
Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out on flame. Hell, everybody'd like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or 2 down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm sorry.
Well,
Whoop. Okay, yeah. So let's get this in a key you can sing it in, okay? And so let's.
Well, they call me.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Just
Well, they call me the fireman.
It's the same key,
Yeah.
but that's too
That's
low
A.
down there.
Tonight's episode brought to you by the Pins.
One more time. Come over here for just a second. Hold on.
Why wait when you can go right now? So this is one of those awkward moments in show business
I'm not feeling awkward.
where someone tells a joke.
Do you have one?
Mickey, it's your turn.
Oh, no, God, you won't. Okay, so the snail got run over by a turtle, right? And the cops showed up, and they asked the snail what happened. He says, I don't know, man. The guy
One more
just came
time,
out of
Bill.
nowhere.
Okay.
Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Key of A, fellas, from the top.
This this performance brought to you by Play School.
Key of A, top. Go.
Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Hell, everybody'd like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or 2 down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there in about an hour or so with a little mouth to mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Hell, everybody'd like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Got a fire engine ready, T-bird on the mobile. In a minute or less, I can be dressed good to kill. I work 24 on, 24 off, and just give me a call. I'm a fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Hell, everybody'd like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, That's my name. Sorry about the snafu there. Maybe this next one will go off without a hitch. I ain't even going to try to play this one. Takes all I got just to focus on the words. Y'all having a good time tonight? All right. That's all we like to hear. I'm going to go ahead and capo up, and I may act like I know the chords, which I do. I just can't do it right. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you. And hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd love to play with you. On that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. On the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay, be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms, I feel the passion. I thought it died when I looked into your eyes. I found myself when I first kissed your lips. I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. And the reason I must go is on the other hand. Thank y'all so much for having us out tonight. My name's Cole Canada. God bless each and every one of you.
Thank you, Cole. Nice job. Good to have you.
Thank you, sir.
Hello there, Abe. Come on up, buddy.
Abe.
We're doing okay. Are you still alive?
Hey, buddy.
Abe is strutting his stuff tonight, ain't he?
How about a little fun?
All right.
You guys doing all right? Anybody remember Delbert McClinton? Sing along if you want. Giving it up for your love, everything. Giving it up for your love right now. Come on, y'all. Giving it up for your love, I said everything. giving it up for your love somehow. My heart is aching for you, I can't stand it. I think you're loving, you're not the man then. I said, giving it up for your love, everything. Giving it up for your love right now. I'm giving it up for your love, said everything. Giving it up for your love somehow. Let me tell you, let me talk about it. Just don't do no harm. Doing all right so far. Giving it up for your love, everything. Giving it up for your love right now, right now. Giving it up for your love, I said everything. Giving it up for your love somehow. Here's one. Well, I thought about it. I know I ain't playing, better listen to me. Every word I've been saying, hot is cold and cold is hot. I'm a little licked up, gotta give it everything I got. Don't need your money, don't need your car. Doing all right so far. Giving it up for your love, everything. Come on, giving it up for your love right now, right now. Giving it up for your love, I said everything. Giving it up for your love somehow. Go ahead, guys. I know you told me that you'd always love me, and I believe that it's true. So I say the best, I engraved it. Our love is only just for you, baby. Come, baby, don't need your car. Doing all right so far. Giving it up for your love, everything. Well, giving it up for your love somehow, somehow. Giving it up for your love, I said everything. Giving it up for your love somehow, yeah. I said giving it up, everything. Giving it up somehow, somehow. Giving it up, everything. Giving it up for your love somehow. Yeah, that's it. Don't want your money. Don't want your money. I don't need your car. Doing all right. Yeah, doing all right so far. Giving it up for your love. Everything. Giving it up for your love somehow, somehow. Giving it up for your love. I said everything. Giving it up for your love somehow. Yeah. Hey, we were going to do this song, this next song about a year ago, and we changed it at the last minute, and Mickey said, oh, man, I love that guitar part in there. I learned it. So we're going to do it tonight. Dobie Gray.
Hey, I get to play it?
Yeah, man, all you.
And y'all can sing with this one. Day after day I'm more confused, yet I look for the light in the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. Well, I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't believe in the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. Hey, but I'm counting on you. Carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And when my mind is free, you know a melody will soothe me. When I'm feeling blue, a guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you've given me. I want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along, making me strong. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Ooh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you drift away? Yeah, yeah. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Thank you, guys.
From Mount Dora,
Appreciate it.
Abe Zimmerman. Great job, Abe. Thank you very much.
Really good. Good.
Boy, you have been an awesome audience tonight. We want to thank each and every one of you. I got 2 announcements here for you. Starting tomorrow about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, for the very first time, the Showcase Show will have its own Facebook page. So if you'd like to join in, it'll be our direct contact to what's going on here every week. It's called the Orange Blossom Opry Showcase Fans. So be sure to put the fans on there, and we will get you on that tomorrow. And next week, next Thursday night, if you missed him about 4 weeks ago, Hank Williams will be here again on Thursday night. And if you have not seen this gentleman do Hank Williams, you will believe, as they say. How many of you saw him here the last time? Was there quite? Yeah.
He really had him down, I thought, Neil.
Oh,
Didn't
man,
you? I
yeah.
mean, he was even pale.
Yes, he was. And the silhouette.
Dark eyes and pale, whatever that David Allan Coe song is.
You should have looked for him in that hotel you were looking around in. Hank might have been in there sometime or another. Well, closing out tonight, put your hands on together for a young lady from North Carolina. Here's Kelly Johnson.
Well, where in the world have you been?
I don't know all the words to that song.
What song?
Where I've been. Doug does,
that.
but he can sing that.
Oh.
I've been to North Carolina, Colorado Springs, and where else was I? Where else did we went? We've been all over.
Let's rock.
I've been everywhere, but we're not singing that song.
Yeah. Yep.
Ready? up this morning, stumbled out of my rack. I opened up the paper to the page in the back. It only took a moment for my finger to find my daily dose of destiny under my sign. I was just about popped out of my head. Boy, say, girl, you get back in bed. I feel lucky. Oh, I feel lucky. Yeah. No Professor Doom is gonna stand in my way. I feel lucky today. Well, I strolled down to the corner, gave my number to the clerk. The lot's 11 million, so I called him 621. I bought myself a canvas, burrito, barked, crossed against the light and made a beeline for the fun. The sky began to thunder, the wind began to moan. I heard a voice above me say, girl, you better get back home. I feel lucky, yeah, yeah, I feel lucky, yeah. Tropical depression's gonna steal my son away. I feel lucky today. Later, I was sitting at the bar. I bought the house a double and the waitress a new car. God, yo, trying to catch my eye. My love is right beside me with his hand upon my thigh. Moral of the story is sorry, but it's true. Well, the stars might lie, but the numbers never do. I feel lucky, yeah, yeah, I feel lucky, yeah. Hey, right, hey, loud, boys, you don't have to fight. Hot dog, I feel lucky tonight. I feel lucky. I feel lucky, yeah. I think I'll flip a coin, I'm a winner either way. I feel lucky today. Carpenter, don't you just love her? All right, we're gonna start this one off a little slow. Tina style, all right?
Who?
Tina style.
Tina who?
Turner.
Let her rip.
We gotta give him something to rock out of here on, right? Ain't that right, y'all? Uh-huh, we gotta get it going. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat queen. Big wheels keep on turning, yeah, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never lost one minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, yeah, proud Mary keeps on burning. Rolling, 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 rolling on the wheels keep on turning. Yeah, Proud Mary keeps on running. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah. Well, I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of paint down in New Orleans, but I never lost a minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, oh yeah, Proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Hey! Now if you go down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't gotta worry, 'cause you got no money. People on the river, happy deals. Big wheels keep on turning. Oh yeah, Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Hey! Thank y'all so much. Make sure you drive home
Kelly
safe
Johnson.
and come back real soon.
Stay here with
Kelly
us.
Johnson, everybody. Great job, Kelly. Folks, our flag bearer tonight is John Wick. John, come up here. U.S. Army, 1964 to 1967.
All right, everybody have a good time tonight. Thank you all very much. We'd like to ask if you are a veteran, as I, Army guy over there, Army guy over here. If you're a veteran, would you please stand for us? We got some lady veterans there. How about that, y'all? Thank God. There we go. Bless y'all. There they are, right there, folks. Also, if you are currently serving in law enforcement, or if you did serve in law enforcement, we'd like you to stand too, because we think the cops are the good guys. Now we'd like the rest of you all to please stand as we pay tribute to all of our veterans.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills back in Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and then from New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, yes it is, that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend us still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
Love this land.
God bless the USA. All right, folks, it's your turn. We want to hear you sing it back to us. Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and I'm proud to be. And I won't, and I won't forget the men who died. Oh, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
Love this land.
God bless the USA.
God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We appreciate it. If you'll do a random act of kindness for someone tomorrow, I promise you'll have a much better day. Come back and see us again. God bless y'all, and good night, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Orange Blossom Opry Band.